For a long time it was his only appearance, his second half outing as a substitute. He's stuck at it, and here he is in the World Cup. Dempsey. Oh, and Rob Green's let it in. It's a howler. And the USA are level. And England's goalkeeping question has been answered the wrong way for Fabio Capello. The man in the green jersey, the man with green on the name of his shirt, has given away one of the softest goals you'll ever see at this level of football. And the lucky man is Clint Dempsey. John Harkes.
It was an excellent strike, and I'll tell you why. It was because it was on target, and he always does the unexpected, Clint Dempsey. It was a routine save, and it should have been for Green, but it doesn't matter because it's in the back of the net, and when you take chances, things happen.
But here's Glenn Johnson trying to take a chance of his own, and Howard saves very well down to show the goalkeeping arts that were absent at the other end.
We've seen Glenn Johnson come forward quite a bit. He did that against Mexico in a tune-up game. It was a great finish, but going back to Dempsey, he takes on Gerrard so well, and he just hits it. He knows he's on the end of it. He doesn't have much space. Robert Green should deal with that. That is a huge mistake at any level, never mind the World Cup level, in your first match.
Trying to advance up this right-hand side now with Cherundolo, looking for Donovan, and he's got him behind because of the mistake by Cesar. Donovan looking square, goes for goal and scores! Landon Donovan! Just what the USA needed! Back in the game! It's 2-1, and it's Landon Donovan.
By the start of this second half, of course, he's made the changes. Landon Donovan finds himself in all sorts of space. Defender misses it, and he takes an age. He's trying to pull it back, nobody's on. So he just takes it on and he smashes it into the back of the net. It's a fantastic finish. Not sure what the goalkeeper's doing there. He's almost hiding.
Dempsey. Donovan. Altidor's downward header, Bradley arriving, he scored! It's 2-2 and the United States have saved themselves, and it's Michael Bradley with a goal. He made a great run to get there. It was a fantastic knockdown and a great finish, and it's 2 each.
Wow, it's a great goal, isn't it? We talked about Altidore down the middle. Suddenly he's there, he's available. He heads it into the path of Bradley coming from deep. Look at the emotion there. Long ball in. Here is Altidore. Heads it down. Makes up the ground, and he does well with that. It's a bouncing ball. Just gets to it in time. Big, strong challenge. He's waiting for it. Just tucks it in off the end of his toe.
It's a wonderful goal, great header by Altidore, and Bradley made a burst from midfield that no one in white could track. And his reward is the equaliser. 2 each.
Oh, he's found Yedda. 2 and marked at the back post. And it was sci-fi. Straight at Tim Howard. Now the USA break is on. Landon Donovan. Altidore trying to stay onside. Altidore into Dempsey. And then Donovan! With the goal! And surely will take the USA into the last 16. Finally they have the breakthrough. They couldn't have left it any later. They've turned it around and finally broken the hearts of Algeria.
Wow, if ever a team deserved a goal, quite incredible. Amazing stuff, the celebrations here in the stadium. The hairs are up on the back of my neck. It's a great moment. They break here in numbers. It's Altidore pulling it back, and it just arrives at Donovan's feet. And he really couldn't miss them there. It needed to be almost on a sixpence for them to be able to score.
A goal with connotations for England as well. England have won in Port Elizabeth, but that goal will mean England finish second and the USA win the group.
After a very, very slow start, the USA improving as they had to. The change of shape at half-time is serving them well. Dempsey, he's through here. Clint Dempsey, was that a penalty? Yes, it is! The USA have a penalty! That challenge by Jonathan on Dempsey, and here is a big chance. Jonathan's booked as well for that. The number 8 for Ghana. Well, there'd been pressure.
And
something was going to break, wasn't it?
And it's all from Benny Feilhaber. A direct play ball right into Landon Donovan, the flick of a touch, and then Dempsey does the magic. It's the last deceptive touch just past the defender, Jonathan Mensah, and it leads to the penalty. And that's better from the US. It's more direct, and it says, I'm coming at you this second half, and that's what they've done. They created this opportunity. Now, all the hard work, they've got to bury this chance.
There'll be some people who will not bear to watch this, I'm sure. It's Landon Donovan with a chance to score a third goal at this World Cup and put the United States level. Against the goalkeeper, Richard Kingson. He's done it! Landon Donovan again! The man who is putting his name up in lights at this World Cup puts the United States level.
Talk about a player who puts the responsibility on his shoulders off the inside post. Great finish. The goalkeeper's not going to get there. And wow, everybody held their breath. Well, Landon Donovan stepped up, and he came through big time, as he did last game in the final minutes against Algeria. The US are back.